Hi ASMR Beauty.
Hello.
My name's Dr. B. I'm going to be doing a hand assessment on you today. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So I'm just going to have you lay your hands out flat for me. I'm just going to take a look. Do you have any pain in your hands at this moment?
Not right now, no.
Okay. Do you normally have pain or any issues?
Occasionally, if I've been typing all day at work, I can get a bit of hand strain, yeah.
So is it more of a cramping or a physical pain?
Cramping, yeah.
Okay. All right, so we'll take a look at that. That's very common these days to have some carpal tunnel issues or issues with the fingers from a lot of computer work. How often are you on the computer a day, would you say?
9 to 5, Monday to Friday.
Okay, so quite often.
Yeah.
All right, so let me just start out by taking a quick visual inspection here. Just looking for any obvious signs of swelling or bruising, cuts. Could you flip your hands over for me, please? Okay. Look with my light. All right, the skin looks good. Not seeing any bruising. Hair distribution is nice and even. Could you flip your palms back over for me, please? Perfect. Okay. I'm going to press on a few spots here. Any pain when I do this on the joints?
None at all.
What about here?
Yeah, it's fine there.
Okay. Just going to press on each one of them. Let me know if any pain comes up. Okay. Same thing on this side. I'm going to press on those joints. No pain or tenderness?
Yeah, no, it's all okay.
Okay. I'm going to test a little bit the range of motion of your hands. So I want you to flip them back over. And I just want you to lift your hands up like this. And back down like this. And can you spread your fingers really wide and hold them there for me? Okay, and then really tight and try and push my hands open. Really push. Okay, good. Can you put your thumb ups like that and try and push me down? Okay, and pull me back. Very good. All right, I'm going to have you do a little bit of a carpal tunnel test. Hold your wrist up like this for about 10 seconds and let me know if there's any tingling in this area. Feel any sensation coming up your arms or down your fingers?
It feels all right.
Okay. All right, go ahead and put it back down. I'm going to go ahead and measure a couple of places. We're looking for symmetry from the different points, so testing side to side. So far, all symmetrical. Okay, can you flip your palms over for me? I'm just going to get across the palm. Again, open as wide as you can. Perfect. So you do have a little more range of motion on this side than this side, it seems. Almost 3/4 of an inch in difference there.
Oh, okay, wow.
So I'm going to measure just around the wrist as well. You can just lift that up for me. And on the other side. And that looks symmetrical and normal. A bit of sensation testing. I'm going to have you close your eyes, and I just want you to say yes when you feel a soft touch like this. Feel that for now?
Yeah.
Okay, so close your eyes and just say yes when you feel it.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Good. I'm going to try the other side.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Perfect.
Thank you.
I'm going to do the same thing with some sharp and dull. So feel how that feels a little sharper than this?
Yeah.
Okay, so just say sharp or dull.
Sharp. Sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Dull. Dull.
Perfect.
Dull.
Mm-hmm.
Sharp.
Good.
Sharp. Sharp. Sharp.
Perfect. Next, I'm going to do a bit of vibration sense. You can go ahead and keep your eyes closed. I want you to tell me the difference between this, which is pressure, and this. Do you feel the difference there?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me pressure or vibration.
Vibration. Vibration. Pressure. Vibration. Vibration. Pressure. Vibration. Pressure. Vibration. Pressure.
Perfect. Tried to trick you there. All right, I'm going to get a little bit of a temperature of the hand, so I'll start on the inside and I'll do the back as well. Good. Okay, can you flip your hands over for me, please? All right, even temperature. All right, I'm going to have you do a couple of neurological tests with your hands. So I want you to take each finger and just touch one finger at a time. And go slow. Perfect. And see if you can gradually move faster with that. Does that feel okay to you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And for range of motion, can you put your finger like that? Any pain in the wrist?
No pain in the wrist.
Does
No.
it feel tightness at all in the hand here?
Slightly here and here. But
Okay. So that's probably part of the, maybe to do a little more stretching of the hands. Do you do any sort of yoga or hand stretching?
no.
Okay. So that might be helpful in some of that cramping in your hands as well. I do notice your range of motion in your hands is a little bit on the lower side from someone we'd expect to see at someone your age.
Okay.
So you can do different stretches, different strength exercises as well. I do really recommend yoga for that lengthening and stretching of the fingers.
Okay.
But we'll just keep moving for now. So put your hands back down like this. I'm going to draw a number in your hand, and I want you to tell me what that number is, okay? Close your eyes.
3.
Correct. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, another number.
7.
Perfect. Do the same thing with just a letter now, okay? So starting on the left hand.
N.
Yep. And this side.
W.
Perfect. All right, I'm going to take a closer look at the hands now with a little bit of a magnifying glass and a light. I just want to be seeing for any sort of swelling because you do have a little bit of that range of motion issue. I want to make sure you're not having any pre-arthritis issues. And again, I'm just going to be looking intently, so just relax. Could you flip that over for me, please? Thank you. I'm seeing just a little bit of a swelling in the joints, just minor swelling. You can only really see it with the magnifying glass. All right, looks fine though. Could you flip this hand over for me, please? Thank you. Okay, I didn't notice anything with the closer inspection that I'd be worried about.
It's reassuring, thank you.
Test your capillary refill here. Good. All less than 2 seconds. Means your circulation is good. And I tested the temperature of your hands with the thermometer, but they feel good as well. Just going to do a little more on your range of motion, just because you had some restriction there. So if you could just start with this hand, put it as far down as you can do. Okay. And then as far up as it can go. Okay, so yeah, ideally I think you'd have a little bit more range of motion going backwards, so that's something you can practice with stretching.
Okay.
Can I see the other side, please? Starting down, perfect. And up, please. And just a little bit more range of motion on this side as well. Okay. All right, I want you to grip my fingers nice and tight with both your hands as hard as you can. Okay, and relax. I'm going to just get a piece of paper and do a little bit on weather testing. Just use this here. So I want you to open up your fingers like that, just with one hand at a time. Yeah. And just try and hold that there, and try and pull that from me. Okay, and the other side, same thing, put that in there, and try and pull. Right. So finger strength, grip strength is okay.
Okay.
When you're typing, where are you feeling that cramping? Is it all over or really specific spots?
Sometimes my fingers and then also my wrists.
The wrists as well.
Mainly
Okay.
on this hand, I suppose.
Can you
'cause I'm
make a
right-handed.
full circle with your wrists? I do hear quite a bit of cracking. Oh yes, quite a bit of cracking. Let me just feel that there. There's really no swelling in the joints. Have you always had the cracking happen?
Yeah.
It's pretty common for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say just building up some of that muscle tone might help sort of stabilize the wrists a little bit. So when you're working, also if you have you can put on your desk a pad underneath your wrists to keep them from having that sort of severe angle when you're typing. That should help with a little bit of that discomfort. But I don't see anything medically distressed with your hands. Just check the thickness of each nail. And can you go like this for me, please? Just checking for clubbing. Okay, looks good. And just do it with each finger, please. Okay. Yeah, so no irregularities there, no clubbing of the fingernails or anything like that. So we'll just take one final look, one final inspection here. All right, well, I think that you're in okay shape today. I do definitely suggest some of the stretching and strengthening will really help with typing. But as far as swelling, arthritis, any sort of lesions or issues of the skin, I'm not seeing that today.
Okay. Oh, thank you. That's really reassuring to hear. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
No problem, and thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.